The US economy showed mixed signals again last week. A big number of initial jobless claims and a slowdown in consumer prices supported arguments for a significant rate cut by the Fed. However, the latest monthly jobs report and consumer inflation data exceeded forecasts. Therefore, the US central bank is likely to make a further drastic rate cuts this year. As a result, the dollar has started the week near its highest levels in the last 2 months. Now let us find out how macroeconomic reports due on October 15 may influence the dynamics of a key currency pairs. You are watching Traders Calendar. Tuesday's trading will start with the reports from Japan. It seems that the country's currency will only again struggle against the US dollar. Industrial growth in Japan is expected to remain at the previous level of around minus 4.9% year-over-year, that is compared to the same period in 2023. Such stability, of course, does not favor the country's central bank, which would prefer to continue raising rates relying on a strong economy. And the US dollar may receive another round of support if one more currency in its basket weakens. If UK labour market reports show a decline in wages, the British pound will lose value. Since it holds an 11.9% share in the US dollar index, the factor could boost the greenback. Compared to Japan, the Eurozone's annual industrial production is also in a negative territory. However, analysts expect the indicator to rise by 1%. In this case, the euro will gain support and may strengthen against other major currencies after the data release. The strengthening of the euro could also be supported by other reports that will be published at the same time. For example, the ZEF Economic Research Center will issue the October Economic Sentiment Index. For the Eurozone, the index is expected to rise to nearly 17 points from 9 points. Given that the index fell to an 11-month low in September, the forecasted increase would signal a positive turnaround driving the euro's growth. The Economic Sentiment Index for Germany is also expected to surge to 8 points from 3.6 points. After the previous report, pessimists and optimists were evenly balanced, but no optimists are likely to prevail, and this will give the euro additional support against the US dollar. It's quite possible that the euro's advantage will persist even after the release of the US data. Normally, the US economy tends to show more resilience, successfully resisting negative factors. However, Tuesday's report reflects only the situation in the New York manufacturing sector. The index may decline to 3 points, thus causing a drop in the US dollar. Still, the influence of this data on a major currency pairs is likely to be limited as it's of a secondary importance. Please note that the time of the publications is set in a GMT +3 time. The next video review of Traders Calendar will be released tomorrow, October 15. We wish you profitable trading and see you soon!